Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy to be here. I'm happy you're here with me. And if you're new here and enjoy this content, I hope you'll subscribe. So today we're going to talk about everything I've crocheted in the last 2 weeks. Alright, some of these you may have already seen since a couple of videos ago, but I figured we'll go ahead and throw them in because this is what I've gotten done in the last 2 weeks. Which, based on what I see here on my table, should be a lot more, but it's not. And there's a reason why it's not. Some of the items that I did accomplish Saturday and Sunday and yesterday are not in this group. Before we get started, I wanted to talk about some things. One of those things is, yes, I live in Texas, and yes, I am sort of close to where the flooding was, and pretty much from West Austin, even north of Austin, all the way over to Fredericksburg, and a little bit past Kerrville, a little past Kerrville. That whole area got flooded, and our little area is down from Kerrville, and we did get some of the rain, not much of it, but we got a lot of the runoff. And our little lake, it was sitting at 2.5% full, and now it's almost 5% full. So it definitely brought the lake up a little. But we didn't have any, we had a slight road closure for the low water crossings, but other than that, it was very dry up here. My heart goes out to all of those families that are suffering. Like, it is horrendous what has happened, and it's awful. It's just awful. One of the little girls on that list, I don't know why, but when I saw her, I thought, she's been in my booth before. And I don't know if that's the case. I just saw her picture and I was just like drawn to it because I feel like she's been in my booth before. And I just, heart-wrenched. It's awful. And my heart goes out to all of you that are suffering from this. And that pretty much goes throughout the whole state. My parents had to put up a blockage in front of their doorway because the rain is just never ending, and it's starting to puddle in front of their doorway, and my mom's freaking out. No sandbags anyway. So, yeah, she put down blankets in front of the door just to block the water as best as she could. It's been hard around here. It's really been hard. And another thing, last time I talked to y'all about this, Bruiser got his ultrasound results back, and it's not good, but it's not super bad. It's just a change of diet and monitoring and some prescription. So thank goodness for that. Myself, I did throw out a little tiny hint in the last video that I needed to kick Cancer's ass. Oh, my bad. Cancer's butt. And well, it turns out that my doctor is like concerned that there is cancer, but he can't, based on the ultrasound results, he can't confirm. So it's still up in the air, and he wants me to go see a thyroid specialist. So apparently the nodules on my thyroid is suspicious. So that's where we stand with that. I really don't want to go through another cancer, but you know, what can you do? It is what it is. All right, so let's get all that out of the way. Let's get back to the plushies. Oh, that's just awful. All of it's awful. Okay, so let's just start. I got some turtles done. This was Sunday evening and Monday evening. I got 2 turtles on Sunday and 2 turtles on Monday. And I went with the bluish green colors because the only ones I have left are purple and pink and brown. So I figured I better go with some blues because those seem to sell a lot faster. And let's see, Tuesday I got 0 done. I just, Tuesday was you know, the whole worrying about my dog, and yeah, I was just, I didn't get anything done except for a video. That was it. Alright, and then of course Wednesday we went and did all our errands and came home, and I got the armadillos done in the new yarn. I do believe it was goodness, I can't remember the name of it. Something Moda Dream Marshmallow. And it really, to tell you the truth, it's really a lot like Posh, but it's softer. I mean, it's got like a velvety, not velvety, a velour, like a velour feel to it. It was really nice to work with, and I will definitely be buying more of those colors. They don't have a whole lot of colors to choose from, but it's really nice, squishy, very soft, very, very soft yarn. I'm in comparison to Posh, probably a lot more expensive, but I don't know, kind of worth it. Kind of worth it. Alright, so we got the 2 armadillos done. Oh, and I'll put these over here. We got those done. And then we got a brontosaurus and a T-Rex, which I love this pattern. It's my modification of the Timothy T-Rex, which mine kind of stands straighter than Timothy does, because Timothy kind of leans backwards. But anyway, that's my T-Rex and Brontosaurus. And let's get your furrows done right here. And Triceratops. I just love this orange color. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love it. So I got those done. A little bigger than I normally make them. I was using the Big Twist Pop Plush for the first time. I hadn't never used that before, so that was interesting. It's a little chunky. But these finally got done. It's been a while since I've done any dinosaurs, but unfortunately that's the only dinosaurs I did get done. And then I got challenged. I got challenged to do share love, and so I picked my patterns, and then I got busy, and so I did make some extras of those items that I had made for that video, because, you know, I love this pattern. Love, love, love this pattern. And they're so cute. I'm gonna see how these do, but if they do really well, I'll maybe venture into some different colors. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the basics and see how they do. Oh, and then of course, if you hadn't seen that other video, I got this gnome ornament done. It's pretty cute. And I did these little peas in a pod. The first one I put faces on, and I wasn't really, I don't know, too thrilled with the faces. So I went ahead and did one without faces. And for some reason, this one, the pod is a lot snugger. Snugger? A lot more snug. Yeah, I have to really take them out in order for them to come out. But on this one, it just pops right out. Not really having to try hard. So I guess I got a little bit better at the binding at the top and bottom. But got those two done. And then this is my favorite. My favorite of all the things. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the favorite. So I got this little airplane done, right? And it took a while. But he's so darn cute, right? So I went ahead, and as you can see, this one has eyes. I went ahead and did a different one, a bigger one, slightly different. I definitely could have done better on the nose, but with the chunky yarn, it's how it turned out. So if I ever do it again, I will definitely downsize that nose. But I added a windshield instead of eyes. And this thing is gorgeous, in my opinion. It's everything. I love it. Yeah, that was fun. Fun, fun, fun. Now, the next thing I got done, so we are already on to the next Sunday already. So I did this flower. I love them. I love how floppy they are. To me, that's just wonderful. And then I did this flower. And then, of course, I did the video of all of the things I had made for that challenge. So I love this ball. And so then I see. I'm reading my list here. I released the modification of my sesame chicken. So the modification has just a slight larger, one row extra on the body, one row extra on the head, but the head is larger, and larger eyes, and with wings. So that modification is out, and it's on my website, and I will put a description in the below. I will. Well, that was wrong. I will put the link in the description below. I got it right this time. Alright. And then I went ahead and got these next two flowers done. I love that. This is I don't know how it's turning out on the video, but it's actually a lavender. The Posh Lavender and the Posh, I don't know what it's called, Strawberry Shortcake, maybe? I don't know. The pink color. But yeah, I love these pillows. I think they're just will look so great, either on the ends of the couch or on the throw pillows on the bed for a little girl or even teenager or nice old lady. So yeah, those are super cute, super cute. So I had done a bunch of bows, big bows like this big, and I took them all to the consignment store. I think I saved back maybe 5 of them that I didn't take because she wanted kind of little girl colors, you know. And I was like, okay. And I had seen, while I was in the research of those bows, I had seen a smaller bow pattern. And so I went ahead and ordered the clips for it, and then I worked up the pattern. Alright, so let's see if I can get these out. Let's see, a little clip right there, like a little alligator clip, and a little bow. And I put sets of 2 little bows, and I have so many colors. So there's a green, there's the aqua. I made 2 of each color. There's a pink and a light pink, and yellow, and purple. And then I was like, you know, I was thinking of the 4th of July, And so I did some mixtures, blue and white, white and red, and blue and red. And I had those all ready, and I was pretty excited. And as you know, as everybody across the world knows, Texas got flooded on Independence Day. So, the event got canceled. Because, you know, they even though we didn't hardly get any rain in this particular location, they just had no idea how the river was going to, how high our river was going to get, which would have been dangerous for any tourists, you know. And of course they didn't know how bad of a storm we would get, which we didn't really get any, but still it was enough to consider everybody's safety and cancel the event. Well, I was kind of bummed, but I understood. You know, it is what it is. You got to put everybody's safety before before profit. But I have to say, I really need an event to go well. It's been a while. I canceled on the event a couple of weeks ago, and then the museum event got shut down early from rain. And so this Saturday I have another event. But boy, I tell you, really need some good events coming. So that was definitely a lot of new products that I hadn't had in my shop before. And so it'll be interesting to see how everybody likes them. And if they sell. Especially if they sell. So that is about it. I am working on some other things right now that I started on Saturday evening, and that video will be coming to you on Friday. So I better get back to work. Alright, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye bye.